हाय भैया। बोलो, सीबीएसई 10th का कोई रेफरेंस बुक है क्या? एकदम बढ़िया मस्त वाला। Also reference together with Aryan mock test, Aryan reference Estion, volume 1, volume 2, Educard, Topper special, CBSE guide, Rasna Sagar, guide to score 100% in a month, guide to score 100% in a day, guide to score 100% in 10 seconds. All in one future track, NCERT exam का hostel question bank, English, Hindi, chemistry, physics, maths, biology, ये सारे सब्जेक्ट्स अवेलेबल हैं। कौन सा दो बताओ? आप कौन सा रेकमेंड करोगे? छोटो साहब को तो ऐसे देना टूथब्रश के साथ मसाला मार के। थैंक यू भैया। इतना कौन पढ़ेगा यार, कौन पढ़ेगा?
आप सोच रहे होंगे आपके टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, योर टीचर्स थिंक Abhishek is sleeping the entire day. Your relatives think Abhishek is eating and relaxing only da. Your friends think Abhishek robot की तरह 2 books पढ़ रहा है एक ही टाइम पे भाई. And your parents think Abhishek is using a mobile 24/7 only. But in reality, Abhishek is crying, shaking with fear, confused. रिविजन कैसे करूंगा? कैसे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे बोर्ड्स में? हाउ टू राइट आंसर्स? If you're facing this, don't worry. We are here.
Imagine yourself sitting in a room. For some time, you'll be fine. But after some time, I'm sure you'll get really frustrated. What if I give you some more space? And now that you have more space, as you can see, you're really happy and stable. And the same idea applies for electrons. When they are localized, they're not that stable. But when they are delocalized, that's when they give the structure extra stability. That's the idea behind resonance. Now this guy is still under conjugation. As you can see, he is roaming around the carbon chain that he's in. Now let's see what happens to the electron when there is a functional group present on the carbon chain.
I have donuts.
So as you can see, this particular functional group attracts the electrons towards itself, and the electron spends a little more time in this area while continuing with its conjugation. And now let's see the effect of a functional group that repels the electrons to a certain extent.
I have Karela.
So as you saw in this case, the electron does not prefer to exist in that certain position. This is exactly what happens in mesomeric effect. Resonance is still happening, but because of the presence of a functional group, the electron prefers certain positions and doesn't prefer certain other positions in the chain or ring that we're talking about. People, this is your resonance class.
One, two, three, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So people, what we are trying to do right now is we are trying to think about conformers, yes? And this is exactly what happens with carbon atoms as well. These arms, as you can see, can exist in different relative positions. And now we'll see them from the side and see how obvious it is to look at. So now, notice that from the side, it is really obvious to determine what's going on with these carbon atoms. This is exactly what we will do with Newman projections in conformers. Abhishek sir, good morning. What's up? I need the chair for a little bit. Can I have the chair, please? Just for 2 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so what I have done is I have stolen Abhishek sir's chair, and now, do you notice that this is broken on this side? I am going to replace it with a chair that is this chair's exact mirror image. I'll show you. It's broken on the other side, yeah? I'm sure you can appreciate these are mirror images of each other. Now when I do that, let's see what happens, alright? Abhishek sir, yellow. Here's your chair. Thank you so much, man. Have a seat. Right, so I'm sure you have noticed that there is something wrong with this mirror image chair. Yes, let me get the original chair for you. Look at this. Do you realize that these two chairs are totally different from each other, although they look exactly the same, right? The only difference is they are mirror images of each other. Well, the same thing happens with chiral molecules. Because they are mirror images of each other, they have entirely different properties.